The Beach Boys.
It's time to do some ice cream beers from Starving Artist.
Are they ice cream beers?
I'm joking.
Okay, scared me. It's like 90 degrees, 90% humidity today. We've got, Starving Artist in, is he Scottville? Is that what it is?
Basically Scottville.
Yeah. One of my favorite breweries in the state. Zombie Dinosaurs, Citra IPA. Solemn Warrior, single hopped raw IPA with Warrior hops. And Flogging Red, Imperial Irish Red. I am all over the place.
Yeah, let's do the Imperial Irish Red first.
Yeah, save the IPAs. If you've never been down to down or up, I guess, depending on where you're at. Yeah, Starving Artists. It is amazing. It's our buddy Andy. It's in his backyard.
It is.
Which is
literally
one of the coolest
backyard.
sites for a brewery. It's chill. He's almost always back there. If he's not back there, Danny's back there.
It's almost always open.
Almost always open. Oh my god. Heavy hitting beers, but fantastic.
Yeah, what are all these 20%?
I'm always afraid to look. 8% this one.
That's not bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that just fucking. I mean, every single beer's a banger, dude. Every
This
one
doesn't
of
even
them.
taste like a red. I don't know what this is. To me, this is a fantastic beer. It's almost somewhere between a red and a brown with how malty it is.
It's one after another. Banger. Every one. Except for the ice cream beers. And Andy, I know you're going to watch this. Those were sketch. Cool little idea. I got to stop talking about them.
Well, what we should have done is poured them over ice cream like a float. Do a little beer float. That could have been good.
It could have been mint.
Yeah. This is fantastic. This to me is like a perfect beer.
Yeah.
Tends to be like a brown or a porter for me. Occasionally it'll be an IPA. I'll call it a perfect beer, but those dark malty ones are great.
Slam this beer in the summertime on a hot day. I could do it.
Mm-hmm.
I could do it.
If you ever go to Starving Artist, one reason I love it is it's not tables, it's just high chairs around the edge of like a little seating area. There's a couple areas, but you're always going to meet like a half a dozen people that you've never met in your life.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, what are you drinking? Oh, yeah, I got this. You should get that.
And all of them cannot wait to get there.
Right. And it's so bizarre because you know how things are. Everyone's on their phone all the time or I don't want to talk to strangers. I've never felt like that there. It's like stepping 10 years back in time.
Yeah, it's such a cool, open, welcoming space. It doesn't suck that the beers are, like I said, amazing. I'm trying not to be a homer, but seriously, I've never had a bad beer experience.
No.
Except for the ice cream beers.
We'll cut that.
We'll leave it at.
Cut that.
Which one is this?
This is the...
Zombie Dinosaurs
Yeah.
Citra IPA. Let's go.
I love going in the winter, too, because it gets the plastic siding up and then the heater's on. So it's like freezing if you take 5 steps out the door.
Good.
But inside it's warm, and you're surrounded by other people drinking really good beer.
6.5% ABV. Definitely a session.
Yeah. It's a Starving Artist session, yeah. Oh, my God. To me, that's an amazing one for this weekend, being so hot.
Oh, man.
Really nice.
Piney.
Yeah, a lot of piney. It's got that crispness.
Crispy. Krispy Kreme.
Mm.
I love the his slogan that he's been jamming lately: "Judge beer, not people."
Yeah. He's got
Great
some
job.
good merch with that on it, too. I need to go down there like once a week. We don't get down there as much as I'd want to. But the merch, the beer.
Yeah, just the ambiance,
Yeah.
the fellowship, all the above. And when Andy's there,
It's good shit.
you gotta try this. You gotta try this. You gotta try this. You gotta try this. You gotta try this.
Is it a 3-beer limit, technically?
Technically,
But as you're finishing your second beer, here, try this. Here, try this. Here, try this. It's not bad.
it's not a bad play. Not
Yeah.
a bad play.
Plus, you can do the sampler, which I think is the best way to
Yeah.
That's the best
Yeah.
way to do it. You can taste everything.
Man.
I think every time I go, I'll read one like, not so sure about that, and I drink it, and it's fantastic. And
Yeah.
Kylie's, my wife, is usually the one that would get the ones that I don't like, and then I'm like, okay, well, I got to try it.
Angel Feathers, though, still number one in my book.
Oh, I like the blood orange.
Yeah.
I can't remember what that one's called. All right, this one is Solemn Warrior Single Hop Raw IPA with Warrior hops. Sworn and true.
Pull your throat out like in Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. Pour that one a little heavier. It's the last one.
It's the last one. I just love the artwork.
Ooh, this is a lot different from
8%.
the last one. I'm not sure I've ever seen Warrior hops on anything.
Yeah. What is it? Brewery, Chicago Brewery. Revolution Brewery makes one with 100% Warrior in it.
Okay. Almost smells like a Heffy.
It's got some barnyard to it.
Whoa, that's weird. Not in a bad way, just that I get a lot of those Heffy flavors, but with an IPA style.
Yeasty.
Yes,
That's
better
the
way
word
to
I
put
got. Yummy.
That's what I mean. If I was sitting there and Andy's describing this, oh, I don't want that.
Yeah.
Well, let me just give you a sample. All right,
Yeah.
give me a
Just
16
try it.
ounce, please.
Super
My
good.
God. I feel like
shit. I can't remember the name of his app. Beerus? Fudge. It's not live yet, but soon we'll be able to order beers.
edit
for
it in right here.
the
We
store.
cut. Put it right there.
Right here. Once I find it, I'm gonna put it right here.
Trent will take care of that
Yeah.
for you. Right, it's got to be perfect. Right
Yeah.
there.
So yeah, technically yes, distribution very soon, if not already. I'll put it right here.
I think it's a beer mecca too. You know, it's like there's a lot of great breweries that I love, but if you love beer and you come to Michigan, because I don't think everyone knows about it either. You know, it's not a restaurant. It's
No,
in his
but when they
backyard
do-
down a side road.
Yeah, when they do find it,
Yeah,
I can't wait to go back.
everyone's blown away. Oh, I went to this little place. It's this guy's house. I'll
Yeah,
start
I mean
remembering that.
we're not saying it just because Andy's our buddy.
No, no.
His beers have been so good for so long already. Every single one of them is fantastic.
And if you go there and talk to him, I don't think you leave not being his buddy.
Yeah, he's that good of a human for sure.
He's just excited to talk about beer all the time.
Yep.
He's
Yep.
an artist. This is his art. It's fantastic.
Wonderful. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good job,
Thanks,
Andy.
Andy.